Several communities across the east were dealing with power outages amid the scattered thunderstorms today. Strong to severe thunderstorms moved through eastern North Carolina, possibly causing the power outages and downing trees and power lines. Earlier tonight around 7 p.m., the city of Washington reported Duke Energy had lost power, leaving the entire city without service. All power was restored by 9:40. In Greenville, the traffic signal at the intersection of Evans and East Arlington Boulevard was seen blinking red in all directions earlier tonight. There were also around 1,000 outages in Craven County tonight. Also in Greenville on Columbia and Dickinson Avenue, Greenville Fire and Rescue and GUC responded to a report of downed power lines. Luckily, no one was without power, but some houses did have their cable down for a while. WITN spoke to a GUC worker who said they received calls following the storm and worked to respond. GUC says any power outages following tonight's severe storm, residents should call the GUC hotline.